Okay, might try to rush this. So this will be the series premiere review of Gotham Knights, the TV show, not the video game. It's like, oh man, not the video game. Aw. It's like, yeah, you already know that the video game, they said it was kind of bad. And besides that, I don't have any system to play it on. I have only just Xbox One and PlayStation 4. They said, fuck you after, the end of last year. So everything will be on PlayStation 5 and Xbox X Series X. So I don't get to have crap. But anyways, at least I get to take this freaking TV show. So let's get started, shall we? My thoughts on it. Okay, anyways, my thoughts on it. I think it has potential. Yeah, believe it or not, it has potential. But I have to believe that they might have eaten off a bit more that they can chew. But I think it does have some decent potential. But again, I have to say, they might have bitten off more than they can chew. I can tell you that when it came to Gotham Knights, the video game, they had to truly get to the point of where it's like they solved it. They went against the Court of Owls, but they were able to still have the Court of Owls still be present, because you can't really defeat the Court of Owls. You can't defeat them. But yet you show that they kind of had a victory, but the victory is just a battle that they won. A huge line of battles. But the war, you can't win a war against the Court of Owls. So we'll see if they can actually maneuver through this. I would say they've bitten off more than they can chew. They should have stuck with the other ones that I will talk about in a minute. All right, there we go. Now here's the big rundown. So we got a new character, a character specifically for the TV show. You know my thoughts. If you make a character for a TV show, it should sooner or later show up in a comic, even if it's not exactly the way it seems. My thoughts is, like, for instance, Princess from freaking Catwoman movie. That Catwoman deserves to have a comic version of herself. She deserves to be somewhere, but yet nothing. Indy from Spider-Man, nowhere to be found. I think the two freaking twins from, it's like every bad guy that they came up with in Spider-Man, MTV style, should actually have been in a damn show. Should have been in a comic by now. It's like, yeah, especially the two Mind twins. That would have been cool. Still nothing. But they're still making new villains. But anyways, so we got Turner Hayes. Turner Hayes had the same incident that happened to him with Bruce Wayne, and also with, of course, Dick. Yeah, Dick Grayson. His parents got killed, but Bruce Wayne actually walked him into the family. And he was just living his life until all of a sudden, after he's given a good rager, turns out on the other side of the field, we have let's just say the siblings. We got the two siblings, and we got Joker's daughter. So they're actually here to break into, they already broke into Bruce Wayne's freaking company. All they're doing is there to steal what's in the safe. So they get in there, and of course there might be some guy over there that's bald, but it's like, I think he's a nobody. I think he's just nothing but a janitor. Anyways, just make sure that might have to do an edit where I'm like, he is someone valuable. But anyways, they get into his freaking damn office. They don't even have freaking damn gloves on, so they're leaving all their fingerprints everywhere. They open the safe. They took out the gun Joe Chill had. That's where Bruce Wayne kept it. Well, Joker's daughter has her fingerprints on the damn gun. What the fuck? Everyone needs to be wearing freaking damn gloves in this shit. But nope. And then they reveal that, oh my gosh, the window's broken over there. The bat is dead, is on it, ends in blood. And there is Bruce Wayne way down to the ground, because he was shot, then pushed. Or heck, he got shot, and that bullet just was enough force to shoot him out of the damn freaking skyscraper. So yeah, he's dead on the ground, and I'm like, don't look, don't look, and they look, and it's like, son of a bitch, they all see you three in there. They tried to escape. They were able to eventually escape, and excuse me, they got a cop car, the frick, and they make their way until the point of where they get found. Meanwhile, when it comes to Turner Hayes, he does have a best friend that's a girl named Stephanie. Sure, why not make her like that? Why not? I mean, there's nothing against it, but I thought it was like they had a thing going on, but it's like just best friends, like guy mode best friends on this. Like, he doesn't see her in such a way that they'll kiss and stuff. It's like, nah, they're just buds, friends, bromance, but she's a girl. Sure, why not? Fuck it. So we catch them actually doing some crazy stuff with his rival. What the fuck? Then after that, they drink and stuff, and notes Alfred is no more. It's like, yeah, there's lots of stuff that droppings that's here. Alfred has been dead or gone for a long while. This actually harps to what's gonna happen soon. He has a new freaking person, I guess. Crozelia or some kind of crap. It's like, yeah, so we got a new person, and the new person's like, I don't care, you have a rager, and it's like, I'm gonna clean it all up before dad comes home, and blah blah blah. So eventually he gets knocked on the door. They say that, I'm sorry, your dad's dead, and then they got all three of them. It's like all three of them are now in there, and they try to actually plead their case, and of course, because there are bad guys, they don't listen to them. They're like, okay, so, and the weird case is this. They're trying to blame Joker's daughter, being like, for revenge on Batman killing your dad. So Joker is dead in this universe. And for revenge that she would do it for free, she got $100K to do the job. You have a conflicting evidence here. What the fuck? It's like, yeah, it's like, you expect them not to be idiots, but they're freaking idiots. I don't know. Anyways, so good idea to track the money down. He found a bat cave. They go in there and
intruder alert, intruder alert, intruder alert, intruder alert, identify.
Of course, we got introduced in the Rager, someone who actually is a part of the Bat family. We didn't know yet, but apparently she is special, so whatever. Anyways, they go down the Bat cave. They basically now look to find out who got 100K, and it was 47 transactions from a guy named Turner Hayes. So the bastards decide to actually frame his son, because it turns out like 3 days ago, before, he gave all his benefactory whatever when in case of death to his son, adoptive son, but whatever. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, so basically now he gets sent to prison. Oh yeah, Commissioner Gordon is not here at all. He might have already, it seems to me that the commissioner is not here, which I'm like, just do me a solid, dude. Just say that Commissioner Gordon retired, and there's this new girl, this new woman. There we go. The end. New woman. So there we go. So we can actually have a commissioner along with the DA, which the DA is none other than Harvey Dent. So they don't have any call on Two-Face, I don't think. Yeah, I'll explain all this crazy stuff at the end, but for right now, just gonna keep going. So Harvey Dent, which technically is Turner's uncle, technically. So now they have to deal with all this, and now he's gonna get the lawyers, and then the lawyers of Bruce Wayne is like, fuck you, hell no, we're not gonna help that kid. It's like, the fuck, man? Really? Really, guys? Really? After you know that the dude's freaking Batman. And he's like, no matter what, he'll help anyone. He's like, I'm pretty sure he helped many bad guys that needed help once in a while. It's like, do it. Listen to the kid's case. Nope. Y'all guys gonna be bastards? Okay, fine. Fuck you. I'm glad you're not getting any more money anymore. Go fuck yourselves. So now they had no choice but to lop them all in. And now all four of them meet each other in the cell. And this is the one thing I'm like, this is some bullshit, but here we go. Turner basically got his ass whooped thanks to Joker's daughter. And many of us are like, why the fuck does he not know how to fight? Really, Bruce Wayne? You didn't teach your son how to fight at least? No. Yeah, he got his ass whooped. Then the police came in there. And then one police officer was like, hey, dude, you want me to show you how I hit like a pimp? And just straight up hit Turner. And I'm like, really? You're beating everyone up, but why the fuck does Turner get also a freaking beat down when he got beaten up by a girl? That means that, dude, you don't have to subdue him any further. He already was beaten up. The fuck, dude, the fuck. It's like, dude, you got a serious problem if you want to hit kids, dude. It's like, I don't know. What, did you love Bruce Wayne so much that you had no choice but to say, you hurt my love in my world? It's like, dude, you need to control your damn self. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but you need to control your damn self. I think when Turner got arrested, we got to see a little bit of where it leans toward a part of where this is a mix of Dark Knight Returns. So in Dark Knight Returns, we got this freaking, let's say cult called the Freaks. And it looks like the Freaks are now uprising because Batman's no more. And I'm like, so are you gonna get the buff fat dude that's the freak with the big ass teeth, that sharp teeth in this too? I'm like, why not just allow the Freaks be like sophisticated-ish, you know? Instead it's like, no, so we got these guys, and of course, a coin was found near Bruce Wayne's body. Or at least on something. So with that said, they're all now going to be taking the Black Gate. Of course, one of the freaking officers, I'm like, he's a part of it. I know you're a part of it, dude. I could tell that you are a part of it. So they're actually getting driven down, and well, lo and behold, that fight was a setup. And it's like, so you didn't even hold your damn ass punches? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck? So anyways, they planned to freaking break out. So they took out 3 of the people, all the people who were in the car, tipped it over. Now they get out. Joker's daughter wanted to start shoot, pow, pow. But, you know, Turner's like, my dad wouldn't like this. I would like to still honor him. So, well, the guy who apparently is a part of it was, yep, the cop. The cop is a part of it. So the cop came back, got the gun, and, well, thank goodness, Robin showed up. So Turner Hayes is not Robin, but he has a Robin. And she comes from what? The Dark Knight Returns. So now we have a Robin who, which I'm cool she's black. I'm cool she's black. I'm fine with that. So we got, I think it's not Stephanie, it's Carrie. I think it was Carrie. So we got Carrie, the other Robin, and he gave her goggles. She doesn't dress like Robin, of course. She dresses dark and sleek, so good for her on that. She has the gadgets. She has a batarang. She has the freaking thing. I would have preferred they're like, we're going to model her after Batgirl from The Batman. It's like, I would have liked that, but fuck that. No, never mind. Yeah, fuck that. Never mind. Nope. So she rescues them. They go back to the freaking damn, go to the clock tower, which, yep. And then they start telling tales. And then now you get to reveal truthfully that the Court of Owls is part of it. So we got the Court of Owls and we got the Freaks. 2 things in one. And I'm like, you're biting too much that you could chew on this. Do you think you can really actually work with the Court of Owls? And we saw the Talon. The Talon actually did a few things. Talon actually killed the police officer since he sucks. Turns out the replacement for Alfred is part of the Court of Owls. And the cops are on the payroll. And the person who hacked freaking Turner Hayes' account is also a part of the freaking Owls. And of course, his Joker's daughter who's telling them all about this. And well, pretty sure Stephanie is gonna dip real hard in this because they're like, whoever is gonna try to expose them is gonna die. And well, she's about to expose them, and I'm like, Turner, you need to call her ass and tell her don't do anything else. Do not do anything else. But she's still doing it. And that's basically how it ends, besides saying that they have an APB and manhunt looking for all 4 of them. So that's what's going on here. So there you go. There's the whole story and everything. So I think when it comes to the twins, one of them is inspired by Orphan, and it's Lady Shiva's kid. But I guess you had to change that because, well, I'm pretty sure you don't have dibs on Lady Shiva either. It's like, damn. So many people they don't have dibs on. They don't have dibs on Batman. They don't have dibs on Alfred. Can't use Alfred. Most likely they don't have dibs on anyone who's actually a part of the Rose Galaxy of Batman. You can use Harvey Dent, but I'm pretty sure he'll never turn into Two-Face. But at least when it comes to Dark Knight Returns, Two-Face did get kind of cured, but he got cured by his face. He didn't get cured of the mind, though. Not that much. So, anyways, oh yeah, and I guess that explains why he only has the Batmobile. But it's not Buffy. It's not the buff one. The Bat Tank buff Batmobile. It's like, nope, they don't have that. It's like, damn. And of course, not Batgirl, sorry. Of course, Robin has nothing but her mom's car. No motorcycle. Damn it. It's like, at least she got a freaking damn motorcycle in Batman Dark Knight Returns. At least she got a freaking damn motorcycle. You didn't give her shit. It's like, well, how many people can a motorcycle handle? It's like, oh yeah, good point. So it was like, jiff up. Anyways, there we go. That's the whole entire thing. I can see why things have gotten very awry. I'm pretty sure they wanted to do something like the video game. But I'm pretty sure James Gunn and the freaking studio had some hands on this. I'm pretty sure at a very early beginning, things got very, very bad to the point where it's like, oh, you got to make a new character. You can use all minor characters, but you can't use all the main characters and all kind of stuff because we don't know what Matt Reeves is going to use in his next Batman movie, but sure can't use Batman, sure can't use Catwoman, sure can't use Two-Face. Can't use Riddler. You can't use Joker, especially since Joker has another movie coming out. And they did mention the fact that he left his wife and baby before the first tooth came in for that size 2's floozy that can get out of jail free card named Harley Quinn. Yeah, I know, damn, right? It's like, damn, trashing that ass. Trashing. Would love to hear what the actress has to say about that. I know, but it's still kind of funny how that was smack talk. I kind of want to see how the smack talk is struck back. Anyways, I think it has some decent opportunities. It has some good, it could be something good, but I don't know if they actually bitten more that they can chew off this one, because the Court of Owls, if you're going to actually make it like very lackluster Court of Owls, which is kind of sloppy. It's like, what the fuck? Really? You decided to use Turner Hayes' account to frame him. Are you an idiot? It's like, seriously, are you really? You're going to take all 4 of them and you're going to kill them. And it's like, can you do something more? Can you do something different, dude? It would have been better that Bruce Wayne would have actually got the money driven out. So it's like, Bruce Wayne did it to himself? What the fuck? It's like, why the fuck not? Even though I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is more believable. Makes sense. But the other half is that still it's kind of a stupid ass plan, though. Like, really stupid ass plan. But okay, whatever. I just want them to make sure that they're not going to make the Court of Owls stupid, and just the fact of you can't destroy the Court of Owls if you want to. You can't do that. So we'll see how this plays out, and maybe they'll try to do exactly what happened in the video game, which they got some people to justice, but not a lot. They gave like a big, they gave like at least a few bite marks, scratch marks to the Court of Owls. But even so, though, I will say that I don't know if they bitten off more than they can chew. I would have preferred they would have just did some kind of hybrid where it's like the freaks are very sophisticated. They have the grunts, but they also have ones who are in the background. The ones that actually have suits, they're freaks too. It's like, I know this is getting meta, but I should just say it like this. Like, for instance, Ku Klux Klan. You have people who are completely messed the fuck up, who you can see right now with no offense, but MAGA hats, rebel flags, etc. And you have the ones who wear suits. The ones that you don't know that they're freaking damn Ku Klux Klan. You don't freaking know. But they're there and they're able to do something to freaking screw people over. Same deal that freaks could have done. There could have been ones who actually are with suits. And they could actually have, they could have even shades. They could have even shades. It's like, I would have preferred something like that instead of going for the Court of Owls. It's like, if you're going for the Court of Owls, you better know how to maneuver. I really hope you can. Because might be too much for you to chew on. This might be too much. I would prefer you would have just did something different. But the Court of Owls, you're going to have to be very, very good. You can't screw up. Whoever wrote Batwoman, they can't be a part of this whatsoever. They got to get the fuck out. Like, you guys got to get the fuck out. Whoever did Arrow Season 1, come over here. That's all they can do. And also don't forget the one that, the other season where you had Ra's al Ghul and the League of Shadows. Whoever did that, I hope you brought them in here because you need your A game. Plus, you need your triple A game on this. Because the Court of Owls is something that you can't freaking truly scratch. Not unless you know how to maneuver well and stick the landing, even though in the end, the Court of Owls still are able to flee away. They're still able to be a part of this. Because if you try to tear them down, this is where it's like, well, no wonder this is just going to be season 1 and done. But watch it for yourself. Tell me what you think about it. And I will come back with the season finale or the mid-season. I don't know. If they do something crazy on season 2, episode 2, I might come back. But for right now, I'm just going to end it here.
Hold it, son. Wouldn't you rather have an exciting action figure?
Ah, but only Batman fits in my Batmobile.
Hurrah!